We're going to have a new voice in front of the room and new challenges, new coaches, new coordinators, and but the Bison tradition and Bison culture wasn't going to change. And you guys as leaders, seniors or juniors, had to take control of the football team, and had a great spring, had a great fall, and had one hiccup in a regular season, which probably in reality was maybe a good thing, because let our guys relax a little bit and not hear so much. We never talk about the winning streak is in our locker room, but I know they heard it a lot from media and stuff, and it probably got us to relax a little bit and finish the season on a tremendous note, and we're able to have home field advantage and had some really tough games in the playoffs, but our guys know how to win football games, especially tight games, and we were able to do that the first 2 rounds, and then took care of Sam Houston in the semifinals, and we're ecstatic to be back in Frisco for another shot at it.
Coach Clement mentioned it, is just knowing how to win football games, and I think anytime you can prevent a big play is huge for your team, along with having explosive play will give you the opportunity to win football games. And kind of piggybacking off what these both guys have said, if we can eliminate the big plays for Illinois State, we'll be pretty successful tomorrow.
Well, we know we're going to get everybody's best shot, Craig. Every week, everybody's going to get up for the Bison. You can look at their second game of the season. We beat Iowa State in a really good football game, went out to Weber State and really struggled and found ways to make some plays to win on the road. And that's what our guys, you'll notice, our guys never panic. We've been down in a number of football games, and that's I credit the resolve of these guys. They know that they're always going to find a way to have an opportunity to win in the fourth quarter. It doesn't mean we're always going to get it done, but we're going to have that opportunity if they continue to believe and continue to let the game go, let the game come to them. You don't see our guys pressing. Great example of Carson. You don't ever see Carson pressing. Carson lets the game come to him, and he'll make his plays, and we've been able to do that this season.
When you think about you and I, it was kind of, like Coach said, it's kind of a relaxation, because there's obviously a little pressure. You try not to feel any of that pressure, but I think that if you kind of look back maybe 3 years ago to Youngstown State when we lost in 2011, that was a game that, had we not lost, I think I was actually talking to Carson outside the dorms when we were freshmen about it, and we said that maybe if we did not lose that game, we might have just kind of had this arrogance about us and not really be prepared, the way we were. Maybe we would not even won that first championship. But I think that kind of just let everyone relax and kind of get back to the fundamentals and what Bison football is.
Well, I thought we had a lot of guys coming back. I thought we had an opportunity, if our younger guys developed, to have a chance to come back here, because I believed in our seniors. I believed in our upperclassmen like Joe and Carson, that it was their time. And I don't know, maybe it's the defensive coach in me. I don't mind the high expectations. I look forward to the challenge. And make no mistake, I think this is the best head job in all of FCS football. And when Gene Taylor presented me with the opportunity, I knew it was a gold mine and something that I wanted to do. And I don't know if I'm not going to beat Craig Bull. That's bottom line. Craig did some unbelievable things here, and I've got a great deal of respect for him. But I think we've all kind of moved on, and this is about this team and about this year.
Yeah, I think every single year you're still equally as excited to get back. We know that it's a long road to get here, and it's never been easy. So you're always excited to get back to Frisco. I think the comfort level would come with kind of the before stuff, kind of like Colton mentioned, but just you're not being in awe of all these different activities and stuff like that. And then once we actually get to the game, I think it'll just be easier for us to relax and treat it as another game.
Carson? Yeah, the comfort level, without a doubt, I would think has gone up every year. With a lot of the older guys, for sure. Every year there's going to be a young crew that's going to come in, and kind of like these guys all already mentioned, a little off factor. But they see us as older guys and how we prepare, and I could just see in a lot of the older guys' eyes, just a focus about them. Even when we go through and go to the fun events and all those things, you can just tell everyone's focused and ready to go. And I think that comes with the fact that we've been here 3 years in the past already.